Hi folks, and welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be another contest that I'm decided to put on. My birthday is in July. I'm sitting right now at 240 subscribers, and I would like to see it bump up to, say, the 250 by the end of July, somewhere in that neighborhood, maybe even more. More subscribers, the more better, right? So we're going to do another contest. This is going to be a giveaway. There's going to be one question. Got a pretty good prize package building up. I got a couple of things on order that aren't here yet that will go into it, and I will give my answers to the question in a later video and show the remainder of the prize package then. But I just want to get this out there and get people thinking. So we're going to go over the rules right quick, and then we'll get to the question, and then we'll do the prize package. So, yeah, here are the rules. Alright, so let's go over them right quick. First and foremost, this contest will run from when this video goes up, should be on the 1st. We'll run till the 31st. No videos will be accepted after that. So it's from the 1st of July to the 31st of July. So main rule number one is you must do a video entry. I want to see, I want more information than just a list. The question is a list of 5 things, but I want to know why you chose the movies that you're choosing for this list. So you must do a video entry to be qualified for this giveaway. Number 2, you must link my channel in the description of the video that you do for the contest. It hasn't happened to me, but I've seen it happen to other people where they just throw up the name and they don't link it to it. So you've got to search, and those of us with smaller subscriber numbers are sometimes harder to find. So please, you must put the link to my channel or this video or both in the description of your video for me to enter you into the contest. So number 3, you must be subscribed to the channel. I know that seems kind of dumb, but if you don't watch this channel and you don't support it, then don't enter the contest. Trying to build up a family, trying to build up a support system here, and not only for myself, but for other people in the horror community, people that I want to interact with and want to interact with me. So if you're not a subscriber, you can't enter. I must be able to see that you're a subscriber. When I go into studio, I must be able to see that you're subscribed. If I can't see that you're subscribed, I won't put you in as an entry. Number 4, the winner will be drawn in a live stream on the channel. Whatever my first day off in August is, I'll schedule it for that night. I've been being off on Wednesdays. But I've had a lot of things that I had to do during the day, so I couldn't really record. But I will make sure that if it happens to be the 3rd of August, which is the first Wednesday in August, that's whatever my day off is, that's when we're going to live stream. I would love to have somebody from the community who would be interested in coming on with me. But the winner will be drawn, process of elimination, through an online randomizer. So we'll put all the names in, spin the wheel, or whatever randomizer we use, and each time a name comes up, we will eliminate that name down to one person, and that person will be the ultimate winner. I am going to open this contest up worldwide. If you're a supporter of this channel and you have a channel and want to do a video for it, there will be some DVDs in the prize package, so if you don't have a region-free player. It may not interest you to do it, but you can choose to accept the prize package or not. You're still welcome to enter the contest. So number 5, everybody who enters, everybody who does a video response will get 2 entries on the Wheel of Death or Duck Race or whatever it is that we used for the randomizer. You will get 2 entries. And rule number 6, the final one, is whoever wins has 7 days to contact me. Either directly through YouTube, we'll find a way to email or something, or through social media. All my social media links are in the description below. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Facebook. I have a group on Facebook. I have a page for the channel on Facebook. Any of those, if you're not already connected to me, you can get in touch with me that way. So, what's the question? The question is simple, but it does need a little bit of backstory to it. So, the question is: I want a list of 5 movies that you were late to the party on. Movies that you should have seen much earlier in your horror journey that you didn't. I want to know why you didn't see them. Was it something that you didn't think you were going to enjoy, but it turned out that you did? Something you wish you had grown up with so that you would enjoy it, but you don't because you're not super enthused over it nowadays? Anything like that. I want 5 movies that you wish you had seen earlier in your life. 5 movies that you were late to the party on. This came about when I was doing the top 5, or as I'm doing the top 5, because I still have 2 of them to go. There's a lot of movies that people out there really love on these lists that I've never seen. Some I missed because they just weren't available for rental or whatever at the local places that I had back in the 80s. Some that just didn't sound all that appealing that I've gone back and rewatched now. And I'm going back and rewatching some more. There's actually going to be a couple of them that I want to do reviews for of things that I didn't see along the way, and I really wish I had seen them earlier in my journey. So that's where this comes from. That's the question. 5 movies you were late to the party on, and your thoughts on them. So let's get on to the prize package. Now, this one is one that hasn't arrived yet. As far as the copy that's going into the giveaway, this is my copy of it. I'm a huge champion of this movie. I just recently found this one. This is one I was late to the party on by about 10 years. And I love this movie. This movie is not for everybody. It is extreme. But Gutterballs is an experience. More people should be talking about this movie. More people should see it. Now, from here on out, the movies are a little bit lesser movies, and they are some I have seen so far, some I haven't seen yet. So, and we're going to start with The Pale Door. This is the only one I had that has a slipcover for it. It's a Western horror. This is one I haven't seen yet. I've heard some people really like it, some people don't, but I'm including it. Not the greatest in the franchise by any means, but picked it up out of the bin at work. It's an interesting movie, and it's part of the series, so we are including Romero's Diary of the Dead. And then we have a 12-movie zombie set. Not the greatest of transfers. Some of these are, of course, public domain. It includes The Last Man on Earth, Carnival of Souls, which has become a cult classic as of late. And, of course, it does include the original Night of the Living Dead. Again, working retail, I don't have the greatest budget. I picked that up. And then the final movie that we have now is Dance of the Dead. This is also one I haven't seen yet. I've heard good things about it. It's supposed to be a real good gore fest, so we'll see how it goes. And then there are 2 Time Life special editions that are going to be included with this. The Jurassic Park edition. It's a really interesting little read through here, the history of the franchise, all of that stuff. It's Time Life, so it's going to be a collectible, at least to some degree anyway. It's fine, I'll pick that up in a minute. And another Time Life one called World's Scariest Places. Some pretty neat attractions in this one. So, you know, things, interesting little articles to read. Most horror people love scary stuff, so that's your prize package so far. Like I said, a regular DVD copy of Gutter Balls, and then I've also got one other thing, and I will give you my answers to the questions later on. So, as always, thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, for supporting the channel. Links are down below, all the usual stuff, Teespring, Patreon, all of that stuff is there if you want to help support the channel financially. Thank you so much to everyone who is going to do a video for this. Cannot thank you enough for all the support that I've got. We're at 240 subs right now, and there's nowhere to go but up. And as always, y'all be good, y'all be safe, and y'all have a good one.